They could have picked any venue in the world, but they chose this one for a reason. What an atmosphere. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. He'll face this man, Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The Brown Bomber Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Hiding out of the blue corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, until the last fight who's out here. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And he misses with that jab. He takes that jab. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter punch. And he just missed with that left jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. That left counter punch. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Clock is ticking. They've got him hurt, but can they finish? How did they not go down? Neither man really defending themselves. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's no doubt about who won that round.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
And a counter left. There's a counter shot. So that left lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat, show off them. Bam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Let's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Through the hook, didn't land. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so much to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Nice exchange here from both men. Score again with the left hand. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there, get the job done.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won that hands down.
of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a billion ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Got out of the way that right hook. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin, a pickpocketer.
Good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the fifth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. For that left hand. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
So one who draws first blood, Todd, that's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, and you've got to be confident.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Missed him with that uppercut. Out of the way of that left hand. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
They don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in the sixth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt? The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Nice exchange here from both men. One of these athletes is going to be the first to go down. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Round 7, here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. And that's here away from getting stopped.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in your guess.
Right hand. Think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. You couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it gets you.
And this is for that jab. uppercut. And now they're right back into the fray. Nice punch. Defending himself. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
And we enter the night coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Step back for just a moment. Joe Louis in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. A ground bomber in some trouble. See how good he is defensively. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. How did they not go down? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter and the tournament.
There's the bell for round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He misses with that jab. Storm. Looks like they're out of trouble. Swing and a miss with the hook. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot.
Looks like he's going for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up. He's been setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Doesn't score. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's start 11. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. All the time. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes
Joe Louis in trouble. This guy certainly has a huge chin. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense. The ground bomber in some trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Pretty close fight here in this round. Oh, that punch. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. He's been setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fight. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. How is he still on his feet? And right back into the fray. Can he finish this here? How is he still on his feet? And he is forcing him to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter. 7, 8.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. 1, 2, 3. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.